Tonight's cover story is combining the movies with therapy. There was a lot of attention when The Color Purple was released last Christmas. Weeks later, that movie still having a major impact. This time, the theater's being used as a classroom. Recently, a group of counselors, social workers, and psychotherapists all went to see the movie together. They claim that experience will help them better connect with their clients. WBTV's Dedrick Russell is in your community with tonight's cover story.
Today, our teacher taught us about a place called Africa.
The Color Purple deals with sexism, racism, domestic violence, and abuse. These are all traumas Constance Wallace tackles every day while working. She is a licensed clinical mental health counselor with her own business called Positive Outlook Group. She's been a counselor for about 20 years. After seeing the movie, Wallace had an idea to see it again, this time with other clinicians. She says the second time around was still powerful.
Tears, just still tears. It felt like it was the first time that I was seeing it and still making new connections and writing more notes and just thinking about just struggles that I hadn't thought about before. Life imitates art, and art is a reflection of what our clients go through.
She invited about 20 other clinicians to the movie. When it was over, they then went to lunch and compared notes.
In that conversation, there were some clinicians who they saw different aspects of it from the characters and stories. I'm like, oh, that's a good point. That's something to think about.
Wallace believes scenes from The Color Purple can make an appearance in counselors' therapy sessions.
Let's talk about that scene and when this happened. What do you think about that? How does that relate to what you're sharing in different aspects of your life experiences?
The thinking is using a relatable movie scene can lead to a patient's breakthrough.
It opens their eyes.
Also invited to the screening were students. Wallace says it was important for them to be in the room with seasoned counselors.
We know what it's like when we're learning through the books and we're taught how to connect with clients and we're taught all of these theories. But it's different when you're with other clinicians who've been in the field for decades and who've had that real life experience.
I just like helping people.
Nakisha Hammond graduates from Johnson C. Smith University in May with her master's in social work. The graduate student says when she gets hired, because of the movie, she will remind her clients to extend grace to others.
Forgiveness was a big one. So just having the strength to forgive and thinking about what the end result will look like.
And also extend grace to themselves.
Everything is in your own timing. It is a process. Be patient with yourself.
Wallace is now on the lookout for more movies where clinicians can come together and use cinema to help their clients fully recover.
It was a powerful movie.
In our community, Dedrick Russell, WBTV, on your side.
Great stuff, Deddy. Thank you. Now, one reason for finding new ways to connect with clients, research shows that about 75% of people who sign up for psychotherapy sessions report there is a benefit. Tell us your thoughts.